Oh my goodness. It is so obvious. It's so obvious for those with spiritual eyes to be able to see and the ears that the Father gave them to hear. Okay, so let's first read Romans 8:22. For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together. And it goes on to say until now. Now let's go to Romans 8:20. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Just want to get all the context of this. Alright, so let's see. Romans chapter 8. And it says verse 22. Yeah, I can't believe it declares it in here. That is wow. Wow. This is crazy. Hold on. Verse 18. So this is Romans chapter 8. Let's start at verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. For the earnest expectation of the creature waileth for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. He literally says it right there. For the earnest expectation of the creature, the animals, waileth. They're crying out. They're crying out for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. For the creature was made subject to vanity. Not willingly. No, they didn't willingly want to go under subjection of cruel pain and torture and agony and murder so that we can devour their flesh and blood. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who hath subjected the same in hope. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the Son of the children of the Most High. Yeah, we're going to deliver the animals from the bloodthirsty. For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain until now, until the sons and daughters of the Most High Almighty come to know who they are and come back to the Father. And not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our body. Wow. Wow. For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for? But if we hope for that which we see not, then we do with patience wait for it. Likewise, the Spirit also helpeth our infirmities, for we know not what we should pray for as we ought, but the Spirit itself maketh intercession for us with groanings which cannot be uttered. And he that searches the hearts knoweth what is the mind of the Spirit, because he maketh intercession for the saints according to the will of the Almighty. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Almighty, to them who are called according to his purpose. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his son, Yahusha. Speaking the words of Yahusha, walking in the steps of Yahusha, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. The ones that the Father tapped, the ones that he tapped. I am one of the ones that he tapped. Said, hey, you. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. I created you. I chosen you. You are a Lion of Judah. The firstborn, the first fruits. For whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. Moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called, and whom he called, them he also justified, and whom he justified, them he also glorified. See, he's going to glorify us. That's another prophecy to happen. What shall we then say to these things? If the Most High be for us, who can be against us? That goes back to that fear not. If the Almighty be for us, he woke us up. He put his spirit in us. He put that fire in us to speak these words boldly and without fear. If he be with us, if the Almighty be with us, then who can be against us? Who can be against us? Let's keep it right there. Let's keep it right there. If God be for us, if the Almighty be for us, who can be against us? Okay? And there's another verse coming to mind. Hold up. Give me a minute. Let me get this. Hold up. I know this is long. Oops. I'm going too fast. Mm. 18. And this is Romans 8. Through 31. Okay. Fear not. This is flowing perfectly, Father. Okay. Now, what is that prophecy in? Is it Jude? Is it Joe? Going home. Let's see if that's it. Okay, here's another prophecy. Hold up, let me. Okay, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay. All right. We got much more. Because this is a big prophecy here. And it's all throughout the scripture. If you have spiritual eyes to see. Joel chapter 3. Okay. Joel chapter 3. Here it is again. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations, and I will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and I will plead with them for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. What land do you think that is? What land was parted? What landmass was parted? It's the land that we know today is Africa. Everybody wants their hands on Africa. Everybody wants to steal the resources of Africa. That is the land that is called by the Father's name. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they may drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head? Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and I will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabeans, to a people afar off, for Yahuwah hath spoken it. Proclaim this ye among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves, and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together around about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahuwah. Let the heathen be awakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there I will sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Adrenochrome, sacrificing innocent blood, cutting off the faces of innocent little girls, terrorizing them. This prophecy is coming to pass. It's going to come to pass. The wickedness is great upon the earth right now. The whole earth is travailing in agony. Now let's get this. Jeremiah 12:4. I don't want the, what is that? Why did it give me that? Alright. Okay. Jeremiah 12:4. How long shall the land mourn, and the herbs of every field wither, for the wickedness of them that dwell therein? The beasts are consumed, and the birds, because they have said, Ye shall not hear our last end. Many pastors have destroyed my vineyard. They have trodden my portion under thy foot. They have made my pleasant portion a desolate wilderness. They have made it desolate, and being desolate it mourneth unto me. The whole land is made desolate, because no man layeth it to heart. The spoilers are come upon all high places through the wilderness, for the sword of Yahuwah shall devour from one end of the land unto the other end of the land. No flesh shall have peace. Is there any peace on the earth right now? And it shall come to pass, after that I have plucked them out, I will return and have compassion on them, and I will bring them again, every man to his heritage, and every man to his land. And it shall come to pass, if they will diligently learn the ways of my people that are called by my name, the Lord liveth, as they taught my people to swear by Baal, then they shall build in the midst of my people. But if they will not obey, I will utterly pluck up and destroy that nation, saith the Most High. Which he did, and he will destroy this nation that has enslaved his people. He will destroy the pastors that have scattered his flock, teaching on corrupted lies to the Father's people, and then serving them dead flesh in the basement or in the attic. The Father's going to cause these things to cease. Okay. All right, people. That is my longest. That's the longest one I've ever done. It's almost 2 hours long, but I'm going to be cutting it down a lot. But okay. That's the prophecy. That's the prophecy. The Father's already woken up his people, and he's cut things out of our life, and he's working on our hearts. He's given us the spirit, the spirit to the eyes to see, the ears to hear, the heart to receive. He's put this fire in us to speak out these words, and we still got a lot of work to do on ourselves. And we are putting our trust and our faith in the Almighty, because we know that it is only He that is going to save us out of this captivity. Voting for our enemies, voting for our oppressors is not going to save us. As a matter of fact, the scripture tells us don't vote, don't put anybody, don't elect anybody over you that is not thy brethren. He tells you blatantly that ain't nobody going to save us up out of this captivity. Only He's going to save us up out of this captivity. So fear not, my people. Stop being afraid of COVID-19. Quit cutting off your natural oxygen supply and breathing in your own carbon dioxide. You're breaking down your immune system. Know that you're breaking down your immune system. The Father gave your body an immune system. Treat your body the way that the Father created you to treat it. It's a temple. It's a temple. Stop feeding it dead things. And you ain't got to worry about getting sick and getting all kinds of diseases and viruses. And if you do get a virus, if you're eating the way that the Father told you to eat, then it's not going to affect you, because your body will be strong enough to fight it off. Your temple will fight these things off. The spirit, the spirit, the mother of the earth, the spirit of the mother of the earth will serve you. The earthly mother will serve you when you eat of her, when you partake of her, and when you respect her, and you respect her creation. Because she nourishes you. Realize it's your earthly mother that nourishes you. And with that being said, I'm out.